designated landing site is located near human settlements. This core is necessary to finish the first part of the geodetic matrix that will ensure optimal growth of our influence zone on the planet. The number of technologies that are available for the next landing will increase after finishing the mission in this region. Prepare to defend the Harvester Core.
Hey folks,
The
welcome back
aliens
to
have
TK's
landed in the
Gameplays.
outskirts of the city. Our main forces aren't ready yet. We're sending in a small reconnaissance force.
You will do no good. Welcome to the second episode of X-Morph Defense. We're gonna destroy Canada today. Because if anybody needs a good butt kicking from aliens, it's Canada. So we're gonna lay out our defenses first. I like to put one thing at the very end right there just to mop up anybody coming through. The route doesn't look too bad right now. I know it's going to change. You know what? I think I can divert them that way. I might just do that. So set up. I got 2 towers here, and then I'll reroute that other one so that they spend a little more time going down the same path. It's not a lot of extra time, but a little extra time. And then just set up a few defenses, and let's call it good for now. Let's head on down and see what they have to offer.
Light ground forces on site. Commencing attack.
Who dat? Ooh, we got some flyers down southeast as well.
Tanks joining the attack.
So, I did a couple upgrades to my X-Morph craft here. For each mission, you get to spend a few points on upgrades to your X-Morph or to other parts of it, of your attack defense force. And I got... Let's see, there we go. I got myself some bombs. So you can transform your X-Morph into a different type of craft to better suit what you're attacking. There's eventually going to be 4 forms. Right now I've only got 2. And you can decide when they go into effect. These things don't do anything against flying, so unfortunately they're just kind of taking pot shots at me. And one got blowed up as well. But at least these really rock.
Humvee team engaging hostile.
Really rock the ground forces, and that was a dark matter bomb, which does a whole bunch of damage. It's pretty fun to set off, but it's got an impressively long cooldown. I also got something, put a little technology that allows me to pick up resources. So it lets you pick up resources of stuff that you've exploded, and so it can start getting pretty crazy because you can build up more towers during the game from the resources that you pick up from the crafts you destroy. But you gotta hop into this mode right here to pick them up, and they stick around a little bit after you attack, so you can go back and pick them up after the attack. But
it's the same invasion pattern we observed in Africa. We have to keep the aliens from expanding their influence.
We will expand our influence. Pitiful human. So let's set up a couple more of these. Oh, see, now everything changed a little bit. So what I'm going to try to do again is, if you can see the map on the bottom right corner, I'm going to try to get this to follow this path this way. So I got to actually eliminate this right now. I'll just move them. That guy can stick. I'll move him a little bit just to get a little bit better in the path. But that's the best way to do this here. I'll try to. And if you can see in the bottom left, that's how many towers I have left to build. So I got to be clever about how I do this so that. That guy. Yep, I'll send the one right up that way. So I'll build something here. So I can reroute this path. If I'm really clever, I can move this guy right here. There we go. Perfect. So that got routed that way. I bet I have... Yeah, you know, that's going to work out pretty well. I'm just going to move this over so his attack influence is a little bit higher. He can cover more ground. Let's see, move that right there. And this stuff is looking okay up here. So after each mission, things change a little bit. So you've got to go and kind of update your forces, update your defenses. So that's what I'm doing here. What I don't have enough for one more, so I might... no, that's looking good. We'll take that. Let's see what happens.
Light mobile squad reporting. Advancing to target rapidly.
Alright, well, this ground squad I'm going to take down. The aliens harvest the souls of the humans.
Armored
Switch back
squad ready to
into
deploy. The hit is coming.
kind of standard craft, the
Gunship
original
squadron
craft.
destroyed.
Let's hop right back into the bomber. Some more bombers coming on the bottom right. So luckily the path got set up in a pretty nice way that I'm steering them all.
We're taking heavy alien fire.
Yeah, that's because the aliens are destroying you, pitiful human. That wonky, weird noise means that I gotta wait a little bit longer for the cooldown for my dark matter bomb. I'm back online, and I done blowed myself up.
Gunships attacking the alien.
The penalty's really not too bad for blowing up, just a little bit of time and it takes you out of the action. Although on higher difficulty settings, I wonder if it takes longer to come back. I don't know. Let's take these guys out.
Significant reinforcements have just arrived. I'm opening a new attack front on the western side of the city.
jerk. Why would you do
I
that?
also received confirmation that new super heavy tank prototypes are already on their way and should be joining the
Picking up
battle
a few
soon.
resources.
So I can build more alien craft. It has been expanded.
One thing I thought I might do too is give you guys some funky facts about the countries we're destroying, because why not what better way to appreciate the destruction of a country than knowing a little bit about it? So, interesting thing about Canada is that it actually has a polar bear jail in Churchill in Manitoba, where naughty polar bears go. Nah, that's weird, right? Anyhow, alright, see, they vastly changed the field again. I don't know if this is something that I can actually steer. Can I? Nope, this one I cannot steer. So this one we just gotta live and tolerate with and just build up some towers for now, and hopefully they do enough damage that by the time they get down here, although what I can do is make it last a little bit longer by moving this tower over here and putting a tower right here. And boom, boom, build that. Oh, okay. So, so sometimes that happens. You don't think things through too well, like I just did, and they'll take a path you weren't expecting. So let's do this. Move this guy right here. It's possible. And build a nice little path here, and hopefully, there we go. There we go. And I think that should be good. I'm gonna build. I always like to build one tower at the end right here, just to kind of pick up any mop-ups they can possibly pick up when they sneak through the defenses, and they're just running around taking pot shots at my core.
Tanks joining the attack. Ah, tank's about to get evaporated.
Also, I probably said this last time, but although you can play with mouse and keyboard, I definitely recommend playing with a gamepad.
Contact! We need support!
Ops team, Romeo,
You
Tango,
move around
Zulu.
with the left joystick
Prepare for the next wave.
and use the
You're
right
cleared
joystick
engage.
to just
Yes,
shoot.
sir. Air support coming up in a minute.
Tank Brigade reporting. Leading assault.
Quick switch to form. These guys have been taking pot shots at me, so I'll take pot shot right back at them. Getting a little hectic. The other thing too is if you can hang out by your towers, they can take down some of those flying things if you don't want to hop loads. Yeah, dark matter bomb, pretty impressive. Oh, you can see I've neglected this side a bit, so I gotta swing back and take care of some of these jerks over here.
Heavy column destroyed. We're losing this.
No,
Light
not too
mobile
long.
squad reporting. Advancing to target rapidly.
In some ways, it's a little weird that I play the alien and some of the humans, but ooh, whew, got my dark matter bomb right in time. All right, jerks.
Tanks. Tanks a lot.
So many goodies. I just gotta sop them up really quick. Look at all this good stuff. So, if you're playing multiplayer, one of the cool things that you can do is have someone that's sort of managing towers and picking up resources at the same time while the other person is in X-Morph.
Armor Brigade is ready to attack from the city outskirts. A strong tank
see, it
assault
changed
force is
again.
rolling in from all directions. We'll give them hell.
I will give you a heller.
Alright, so keep my eyes on the map there. It actually works out pretty good because it's still being pushed that way. It's just that I didn't want to lose that one that was sitting out in the middle of nowhere. But I can build a few extra ones now, which will be good. Actually, before I forget, I'm going to put a tower sort of at the pickup end of the base, so in case they start spinning around there, they can get some more pickups. You know this is going to change again. Oh man, see, that sucks. That guy's just right there. They don't have very far to go. Just come on, roll right into my defenses. Come into town. Yeah, put that over there. And how about another little nice Canadian fact? So, Canada, you think of it as pretty cold? Well, a dude from Ontario invented the Hawaiian pizza. Yep, he threw pineapples on a pizza. Of course it comes from Canada. And now let's destroy some more Canada.
Super heavy bulldog tanks reporting on the battlefield. Our armor can resist the fire from enemy towers. Detecting incoming airborne threat. Preparing anti-air defense systems.
It's not gonna be good enough. I will blow you away.
Alright, those are some big tanks, though. I'm gonna have to launch a dark matter bomb at these jerks. Boom. Oh, that's some impressive armor you got on there, though, sir.
Not impressive enough. There you go.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, those tanks are nasty. First one's looking pretty bad, though. Yeah. There we go. First big old tank down.
We're taking heavy alien fire.
Yes, you are.
Authorizing attack from all directions. Engage.
Ground forces under heavy fire.
Alright, just because I took down the
Armor
damn tanks,
squad
I'm gonna
ready
suck
to
up the
deploy.
resources.
The hit is coming.
The hit is not coming from your side, but from ours.
Air support engaging hostile.
It's fun being ridiculous. As Jeff Buckley once said, I am a ridiculous person. I'm also a person that done blowed up. demolish tanks. Look at all those resources. I just can't help myself. It's so pretty. Alright, back to fight. Yeah, not for long. And just in case anybody was wondering, I'm playing this game on normal difficulty. I'm still blowing up quite a bit. I won't get a very good grade.
Ground forces under heavy fire.
Ground forces obliterated. Back to tank mode. Well, if you're a clever person, I'm not very clever. If you need to move around the map, you hop back into stealth mode. Build mode, I can't remember what it's called. And, because you move much faster. And you're, invincible, although you can't damage anything else in the mode. So, there's so many things, it's a trade-off. Yeah, maybe I can't handle that. Maybe my brain can focus. Up. And so, if you're using a gamepad to switch modes, you hit the D-pad. So right as your original, I guess, standard mode, the mode that works on everything.
Are transforming everything that's
And
near their
down
structures.
is on,
the ground and
turns into
trees are
bomber.
being overgrown with this strange metal surface. We have to stop them. Luckily, they haven't fortified their base from the south
I was
yet.
yapping and I could have
Prepare
been
to attack from
picking
the
up the resources,
forest.
because these do,
The battle zone has been expanded.
unfortunately it has. Alright, so what kind of nutty stuff did you guys do? Oh, see? They go right ahead and mess with my stuff. So, what's the best thing to do here? What I'll do is I'll send... Do I have enough to do that? I'm thinking of trying something crazy. Just crazy. It's so crazy it just might work. Maybe. So... Can they go? No, they can't go through there. So basically this guy at the bottom left, I'm trying to see if I can send him all the way over this way and send everything back up. Do I have enough? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough to do that, but I think... What the hell? Let's give it a try. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go... I was gonna think about doing some crazy rerouting, but instead I think I'll just try to send this guy over here. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Alright, so now they're together. Ooh, what we could do we have enough? We have enough. Let's send guy right there. And take this guy, move him right here. At least it's one more track that they gotta take. Just a little extra movement. Alright, I think that should work. You know what though? I'm just gonna pluck a couple of these guys, move them over, because there's just not enough firepower right here. That should help if I put that over there. And just gonna take one more. One more should be enough, I think. Actually, I got that, this guy's sitting way over here doing nothing. Might as well pick him up. It is nice, you're not losing resources when you move stuff around, or even when you unbuild something. You get all your resources back. So you're not losing stuff when you're trying to make some different strategic decisions. You know what? Just might be crazy enough to work. Let's try this. So he's trying to rock out over there. Let's there, send him over a little bit longer. Even that guy will be able to take a couple pot shots at him. it's kind of fun, kind of messing around to see what you can come up with here. Hey, how about another Canadian fact? Canadians eat more Kraft cheese, more Kraft mac and cheese than any other country in the world. Interesting, huh? I gotta admit, I do love me some mac and cheese.
All forces south of the
No,
alien
I don't
base.
have to build
Be advised, southern attack routes are now open. I repeat, attack from the south.
Confirming orders.
Oh, jeez.
Light ground
Okay, I
forces
totally
on
messed it up.
site. Commencing
Oh, well.
attack.
I'll do my best. I might not be passing this round.
Is under attack.
Yep. Great for that. Jeez. So yeah, this game gets intense. It gets really intense, too intense. It's like camping, man. It's too tense.
Is under attack.
No, sorry guys. Try to do better. See, at least that way I got a couple of those left over trying to mop up. Pick up the scraps that I forget to pick up.
Tanks joining the attack.
Oh, what we needed was more tanks. Because I'm surviving so well right now. Actually, not doing terribly at this point.
Experiencing heavy losses.
Yeah, so am I. But, you know, my core is actually doing pretty well, so
Air support ready.
can't complain about that.
Over.
Down he goes again. Switch and build, what's that?
Is under attack.
I did a little more damage. Oops.
Is under attack.
Alright, now the core is starting to take some damage. This ain't good. Should be able to take out, survive this wave. Next wave will be pretty hard.
At 75%.
Hold. Hold. I know. Alright. Down to one line. This is doable.
Go aliens. Destroy those Canadians.
Alien towers are decimating our regular army
Yes,
units.
we
But
are.
this time we've got a new group of bulldog tanks. They'll spearhead the final assault wave. We're attacking from all directions at once, so the aliens won't be able to concentrate their fire. We don't have any additional forces in this region. This is the deciding battle.
Well, that's unfortunate. At least I have more than 50% of my health, so my core's health. I wish I could repair the core. Obviously, can't. So, alright, so those guys got moved. Let us do this. Right there. You can see nice things. You can see preview of the lines to see if what you're moving around is going to be able to make it where you need it to make it. Yeah. That ought to do. There we go. You're back. Pulling right there. That's definitely going to be useful. Everything else is looking good, so I just need to set up some more defenses to take more shots as things are going by right there. That's a good spot. And I got a couple more I can lay it down. As in any tower defense game, you want to set up those sites where they can kind of take double shots at things. So when they're coming in from one direction, you set up tower, and then when they're heading back out, you set up another tower so you can double dip essentially. We need, I need another guy though, right? Like right there, so he can pick up slop, as I like to call it, if anything gets through. I think that should be okay. How about another fact? This is actually going to turn out very, very poorly for Canada, but Canada in 1967 actually built a landing pad for aliens in case aliens decided to show up. Well, you know what? We did decide to show up, and we will blow your landing pad away. And the rest of Canada. Okay, here we go.
Heavy tanks riding for battle. Engaging alien targets.
How about one more fact? Canada actually has the highest concentration of snakes in the world. How do you like that? Creepy. Wrong button.
Light mobile squad reporting. Advancing to target rapidly.
Oh,
Gunships attacking
I
the
done
alien.
blowed up. I'm actually gonna go over here, drop a big boom bomb, come back to this zone here. So your radar actually ends up being one of the most useful things in the entire game, so you can see what is going on. And you can also run directly into bombs to get yourself blowed up. Alright, keep tapping away. One down. That guy's got to go any second. Go.
Gunship squadron destroyed.
Oh my god, but there's more.
Heavy column destroyed. We're losing this.
Yeah, more columns coming.
Air support attacking aliens.
So if you look in the right above the radar, you can actually see where your special weapon is recharging. So I can see exactly how much time I have left. Both of the sides, hopefully they can take care of. No, not quite. I was hoping my towers could take care of that guy. They don't do very much damage at this point, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. They did take care of it. Okay. The hell's still attacking me? Unfortunately, these guys look pretty healthy. This could get a little bit close.
Our air superiority is history. Aliens are dominating the sky in this sector.
Yes, we are. Alright. Well, luckily he's concentrating on the core and not my X-Morph fighter, so I can just take pot shots at him. Gotcha.
Excellent. You repelled all enemy attacks. Construction of the geodetic matrix and a network of connections between the harvester cores is progressing.
It is.
Our goals in this region have been accomplished. Each core extends our capabilities. You will be able to implement additional technologies after this mission. Move your consciousness to the next landing site.
Victory.
Well, hey, thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate it. Still having a blast, and thought it'd be kind of fun to throw some... Hey, look at that. Poor. Yeah. So, hey, at least I beat it, right? Thanks for watching. I thought it'd be kind of fun to throw in some little facts about the territories that are getting destroyed, so... Yeah, I'll throw that in. If you like them, let me know. Again, always throw down your comments. Subscribe if you want to see more gameplays, and I'll always have some stuff headed your way. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.